Cricket Rockstar Nation, welcome to another episode of the Cricket Rockstar Show. I hope everyone is all well and in good health. And with that said, let's get down to business. We have a bunch of IPL matches to break down very quickly. So without further ado, let's just start off from what happened on Friday gone as the Rajasthan Royals continue to dominate the IPL points table at the top of the table from the front with a clinical 6-wicket victory over the Royal Challengers Bengaluru at the Assam Cricket Association Stadium in Guwahati. RCB posted a competitive 201 for the loss of 8 wickets courtesy pyrotechnics from Rajit Patidar, who once again saved the Bengaluru franchise with a magnificent 63 or 40 deliveries. Don't forget there was also late fireworks from Venkatesh Iyer coming in as the impact super stub with 29 of 18 deliveries batting at number 9 that got RCB just over 200, finishing on 201 for the loss of 8 wickets. This was after they were in all sorts of trouble at 6 for 94 after 11 overs. The Royals were expertly managed very easily. Or should I say, when they came out to bat, they were batting like if they were playing EA Sports Cricket 07 as young 15-year-old Vayab Shubhavashi. He smashed an out of this world 78 of 26 deliveries. And not just that alone, he was the main standout performer on the night with the bat, which earned him the Player of the Match award honours as the Royals chased it down within 18 overs, finishing on 202 for the loss of 4 wickets to secure a 6-wicket victory. And it really highlighted that they have a lot of depth in their batting lineup. And they're still undefeated in this campaign so far. Who would have imagined that, given what happened last season? Now, moving away from Guwahati to the first game of the doubleheader, or should I say, the Saturday doubleheader. Now, the first game up in New Chandigarh saw an high-scoring run fest as the Punjab Kings continued its undefeated run with a comfortable 6-wicket victory over the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Batting first, the Sunrisers Hyderabad posted a formidable 219 for the loss of 6 wickets. Abhishek Sharma once again was in sparkling form with the bat as he blasted a blistering 74 of 28 deliveries, beg your pardon. And at the halftime stage, you really felt like RSH had more than enough, especially with the way the ball was coming onto the bat very quickly. However, the Punjab Kings batters had other ideas as they aggressively masterminded their way over the finishing line, reaching 223 for 4 with 7 deliveries remaining, winning the match by 6 wickets. Shreyas Iyer walked away with the Player of the Match award for his undefeated 69 of 33 deliveries. And the good thing about his innings was he didn't have to rush, as the openers themselves, they were the ones that set the platform alongside destroying the Sunrisers Hyderabad bowling attack, which really need answers very quickly. The second game of Saturday's doubleheader over in the Chi Park in Chennai saw the 5-time champions Chennai Super Kings, after losing its first 3 matches of the campaign, finally getting onto the points table with their first victory following a 23-run victory over the Delhi Capitals. Sanju Samson, he was the hero of the night for the Whistle Poodles as he made an incredible undefeated 115 of 56 deliveries as CSK put up 212 for 4 on the board. And the Capitals themselves, unfortunately, they couldn't just keep up with the required run rate. However, there was fight from Tristan Stubbs, who made a half century. But the good thing about it for the Super Kings was England all-rounder Jamie Overton. He had a very good night with the ball to finish with a 4-for to seal what was a very simple, comprehensive victory for the 5-time champions, who are finally on the board, but they are second to last on the points table. In Sunday's first game of what was yet another doubleheader, saw the Lucknow Super Giants batting first against the Gujarat Titans at the Ekana in Lucknow, and once again the Super Giants really struggled to get going, this time against a very disciplined Gujarat attack. Prashit Krishna was the standout, picking up the Player of the Match award for wonderful figures as the Super Giants were restricted to only 164 for the loss of 8 from 20 overs. When it was Gujarat's turn, they made it look very easily, chasing it down with 8 deliveries remaining, finishing on 165 for the loss of 3. It was a professional run chase that showed exactly why the Titans can be such a huge threat this season once they start to do well consistently. Remember, they just the other day, a few days back, got over the line against the Capitals where they nearly lost it. Once they start playing as a team and playing with a lot of heart and consistency, the right answers will come. The visitors were never under immense pressure, while for the home teams, someone needs to have a serious conversation with the middle order, especially one or two of their main guys, because literally they aren't getting runs, especially Nicholas Puran. I won't talk about him much, but in a subsequent video, once I have the time, I will touch on cricketers who sold out their country for league cricket and for the extra millions of dollars and pounds and rupees. The Mumbai Indians versus Royal Challengers Bengaluru game was supposed to be a high cracker of a game. Not only that, but it turned out that it was yet another high-scoring run fest. RCB once again came out firing as usual, as Phil Salt in this game was at another level. He smashed his way to 78 of 36 deliveries as the defending champions posted a mind-boggling, mind-blowing 240 for the loss of 4 wickets. Chasing 241 was a tall order to climb for the Mumbai Indians, but one thing was for sure, they wasn't going to give up so easily. They did go down with a spirited fight, but in the end, it was just way too many for them to get. Shafeen Rutherford was unstoppable with his 71 not out, blasting 9 massive maximums, and Hardik Pandya, he added a quick 40, but despite all the pyrotechnics from the two all-rounders, it wasn't enough as the Mumbai Indians finished on 222 for the loss of 5 as the Royal Challengers sealed an 18-run victory in what was a very close encounter. Phil Salt at the end of the game ended up with the player of the match award, while on the other hand, this is Mumbai Indians' third consecutive defeat, and if I was Mahela Jayawardena as the head coach, I would be talking with the guys and searching for answers, as they are currently in all sorts of problems. That's going to do it for this episode of the Cricket Rockstar Show. Before I end the show, I want to say one thing very quickly as we sign off, and this is for everyone who follows me on all of the programs that I've done, or should I say on all of my social media platforms, from family to friends to teachers to leaders, etc. Always check in with one another to see if they're okay, because life is very short and there's no time for fighting and fussing. Take care. Bye bye for now.